What's up, Movie Trivia Face-Off fans? Welcome back to another episode of Movie Trivia Face-Off Plays. Today we are playing along to an Innergeekdom match, first round of the tournament, Emily Jacobson versus Eric Zipper. Alex, these two are no strangers to winning in Innergeekdom, nor losing in Innergeekdom. So, thoughts?
That's okay. That's the lead-in. Okay, sure.
Sure.
Well, I actually, this was actually one of the matches that was flying a bit under the radar because nobody's talking about this match. But I actually do think there are a lot of interesting implications for this match, and it's kind of one that I'm very interested to see how it plays out.
Well, also worth mentioning that I think, if I am not mistaken, that this is the first Innergeekdom player from the dungeon to debut in the tournament.
Sure, I don't actually know.
I think. Okay, I think.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
one thing we haven't really been talking about is the faction wars that are supposed to be going on. That's one element of looking at it. The other element is that Eric Zipper really is playing a version of himself from a few years ago. They're both 1 and 2. Eric Zipper's been gone from the division for quite some time. And the person that took his spot as the person that, if you're going to be a star or a threat in this division, the person that took that spot is probably Emily Rose Jacobson. Both of these people have kind of struggled to find that signature win. A signature win that lets people know, hey, I'm here, I'm a threat. You know, if you play me in the next round, I'm a problem. And this could be pretty big for either of them. For Zipper, it's a way of ridding himself of that mark that he has on his record and really moving past that into being a proper contender. And for Emily Rose Jacobson, it's a win over a veteran, not somebody that's stuck in those, first 2 matches, which is the only person she's ever beat, I think, is David Moore.
I think it was Winston Marshall.
Okay, so yeah, so whoever that was,
the manager of Swag.
No, I know who Winston Marshall. Okay. I can't remember who it was that she beat. So
Winston Marshall. She went with a
sure.
He went out.
The point is, David, is that this is a very interesting way, and I think this was very well done on purpose, to show that, hey, either Zipper's gotten much better than he was a year or 2 ago, or Emily Rose Jacobson is a lot better than she was when we saw her play Alex Damon.
I have to say, though, when she played Alex Damon, I don't think she played badly. She didn't, I don't remember exactly, but I don't remember thinking she blew it. I think she played, but Alex just played better.
Yeah, I think that she is the quintessential geek skill player. So there's knowledge players, there's skill players, and there's people that are both. And I think she's a really finely tuned skill player. She knows when to use her repeats. She probably knows when to challenge. She comes from a really strong camp of gameplay. She just doesn't have as much knowledge.
I have to say, now that I remember, her only loss is against Brandon Hanna, and she managed not to get TKO.
Right. She's a very good gameplay player. Yeah. She just doesn't have the same knowledge as the people like Brandon Hanna, like Alex Damon. Those are incredibly wide knowledge bases that I think we're just now starting to see come to light what it is that those guys really know. Eric Zipper, I don't know if he's on that same level, but a win over Eric Zipper is a really good sign for her going forward.
Yeah. So, with that being said, I am going to present to you a quick peek of the counter.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's not looking that bad, right? I am not a mathematician. Maybe Jimmy can tell us what percentage that is, but
Speaking of Jimmy, are we doing it? Are we introducing
speaking of Jimmy, so back to the panel, we have our official scorekeeper and one half of one of the candidates for Match of the Year in the Movie Trivia Face-Off, alongside my co-host here, Jimmy Derry. Hey, Jimmy. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. I'm wearing glasses for a specific reason. It's not because I'm blinded by Mr. Alex Frost right there.
Are those glasses that correct your color blindness so you
Not
can
at
get
all.
color questions?
Screw you.
Okay.
All I want to say is, by the way, Zipper beat Mike Carlson 2 years ago. So he's the one
in the first Innergeekdom tournament, I think.
So yeah, I have a wine turbine in front of me, so that's why I'm wearing glasses. I don't want to cry on stream, so that's why I'm wearing glasses today.
Okay, cool. So Jimmy, the man who doesn't want to cry on screen. And to complete our panel, we have a person who the movie trivia face-off knows very, very, very well. Hey, long time no see. Coming back to the, I don't know, to the ring.
Work.
I'm not to work.
Well, it is a pleasure to be here. Jimmy, real men do cry. Feel free. Express your emotions. That's fine. We know that one. And, of course, we've got two great competitors in this matchup today. I'm excited to be here with all of you guys. A little bit of fun for all the MTFO fans out there, all the fanatics who've been missing their time with the elk, of course. And I just want to say, as far as the competitors go, good luck to both of them. I think both underrated competitors. They both have a real chance of moving forward. I personally have to say I think Zipper's going to take it, if only because I know how hard the dungeon studies, and I've been in a few matches myself. I know the benefits that you get out of a good study regime, so maybe Zipper might take this, but I'm looking forward to a good match all the way around.
All right.
I'm with Elk on that. I'm signing with Zipper on this one. But the thing is, the winner of this match plays the winner of Karanowski and Greg Alba, so this match is pretty pointless. Yay!
Oh, okay.
No colors.
Okay. Alex?
Well, I do think that Eric Zipper does have a bit more of the applicable knowledge, but I think Emily Rose Jacobson is going to give him a decent fight. That's what she does. That's her whole game plan, is to kind of go the distance and see what it is that happens. But I do think in the end that Eric Zipper will be able to more than outlast her.
You know what? I'm going to go with Emily. Because I have seen both play.
I'm back for 5 minutes, and me and David are already disagreeing.
I'm going to go with Emily because I'm a special snowflake. Thanks, David. Thanks a lot, David.
I don't know. I just think that people underestimate Emily's knowledge, basically.
Maybe.
I do think she's very underrated. It would not surprise me if she won this match.
But I think you're underestimating Zipper as well, so there's that.
I actually think this is going to be a high-scoring match, so I don't think I'm underestimating any of the players.
It's a fair point. The last time you said that, me and Jimmy went a few rounds. So we'll see.
Actually, I was right about you two, so I am going to be right about these two as well. And now it's going to be a knockout for any side. So, Jimmy, please.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
We can
shoot. Ha! I did a David. I forgot to share the audio.
Producer extraordinaire.
Whoa.
Category the MCU.
Okay.
See
Cool.
it?
Iron Man 2's post-credit scene. What does Coulson find in the desert of New Mexico?
You ever find anything in a New Mexico desert, Christian?
Diarrhea.
No, it's the first question.
Oh, wow.
To be honest. And 5,
No, I didn't.
4, 3,
Why?
2, 1. Pens down.
Mjolnir or Thor's hammer.
Yeah,
First
no.
hammer, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Start
I
with-
put Mjolnir in parentheses because my spelling goes
Correct.
way off.
It's called Mjolnir.
That counts.
Check in, David.
1-1. All right, Mark. So at the end there, it's 1-1. Next question.
All right, your next category is in the world of the galaxy far, far away. Star Wars, which, hey, you can probably...
Congrats on your point, David.
Matches.
You'll be surprised.
A New Hope, according to C-3PO, what did R2-D2 claim had short-circuited his recording system?
Wow.
You ever have your intestines short-circuit?
In New Mexico. You said me, weren't you?
You can't teach this kid.
And 5,
Yes, man.
4,
You want to repeat?
3, 2.
No, I'm okay.
Pens down, please. And
Restraining bolt.
Training bolt.
Restraining bolt.
Something bold.
Sand?
that is correct. Emily.
Yes, I got a Star Wars.
Oh,
Restraining bolts.
damn it.
Knew it was a car.
That's painful.
You got it.
You almost had the opportunity to still.
Wait, did you miss it, David?
Third question in the round.
No.
Middle of-
No.
That's true.
Who plays King Theodore? No.
Alex, remember,
I'm sick of
there
hearing
is a specific letter in there.
I don't have to answer this question, David.
Why
We're
you
paying for fake internet points. You know what?
5, 4, 3,
I'm kidding. I can't do it.
1.
Bernard Hill.
No way.
Not correct.
Oh, okay.
Bernard Hill.
Bernardo is correct. As
You were calling that match.
2-1 here.
I don't like these movies, so I just forget this stuff all the time.
Your next question is in the world of DC movies, and your question: which famous athlete plays John Henry Miles, known
That's an MTFO question.
in 1997 Steel?
Because we like bad movies.
An MTFO question that El was very surprised someone missed.
Very surprised someone missed. Yes.
Shout out to my dad. Huge fan of this gentleman. And does not watch our show.
Oh, no.
All
Shaq.
right.
New
Question
Rooney.
in the world of DC.
Big Jack.
Which famous
Yeah.
athlete John Henry Myers, also known by his alter ego Steel, in 1997 Steel?
You sure you know
We're
the answer
excited
to
to
this
ask
one?
this question.
Wait, who used that? Repeat?
Movie coming out and
Emily.
getting excited for it.
Emily.
Oh,
I don't know that I ever actually saw it.
Surprising, but good for my pick.
4,
You're fine. You're fine.
2, 1. Pens down and zip.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yes. And Emily?
Terry Crews.
Correct. Right. So
Actually, a fine guess, honestly.
3-1. And
Muscles
Zipper
guy.
has the
She was
lead.
thinking of Bedlam, I'm guessing.
All right, next question, guys. Here we go. Marvel films. Which actor plays Bruce Banner's father, Dr. Dave Banner?
hey, wait. What the fuck? I got two actors today
Then
so
What's the
far.
first one?
Yeah.
like a father. There's like a family.
Shaq?
I didn't
Oh,
really go the
true.
way.
Jack and Bernard Hill.
The last question.
Well, that's
I
going to be
think
three
you're
now.
about to get a third in a second, David.
3, 2, it still counts.
It's Nick Nolte.
Down,
Nick
3,
Nolte.
McNulty,
and Emily.
Yes.
best mugshot ever.
No, Eric Bana is the whole.
I think right, Zip.
Yeah.
Nick Nolte.
McNulty is correct. As Zipper starts to jump ahead here. 4.
Hey.
Well,
Next
David, you
question
seem to be
here, Mark.
wrong.
Oh,
I
goddamn,
mean,
turn it green.
no, I'm not. Look at that.
I'm got the next one. Your next category is in the wizarding world. And that question is, what is the name of the charms professor who teaches first-year students to spell Wingardium Leviosa?
Not two spelled. That's
I hope Alex knows the first name.
You can understand.
Look, they have to teach English at Hogwarts too. They still have.
I'm gonna write it down, Jimmy.
I honestly, I finished the last name myself, and then I went immediately back to do the first name afterwards.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Phileas.
Phileas Flitwick. Suck it, Jimmy.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Emily.
across the board.
They're Phileas Flitwick.
Yes. Okay. So 5-2. Emily stays 3 points behind Zipper there, but Zipper has been on fire the last few questions here. Mark.
That's right, Christian.
Next
I
question.
thought my Google glasses were going to help me, but
Star Trek Beyond was released in what year?
Shit.
As an aside, I really like how they gave up on Warwick Davis's makeup. If you see that first,
Yeah.
movie, like super made up, and they were like, "Why are we wasting so much money on this?" No, get
you're right.
around. It's fine.
2, 1. Pens
16?
down,
2016.
please, and
16?
Start with Emily.
2016.
Yes. Zip.
Bam. Movie release dates question for me. Yes.
Zipper hits it. Zipper hits that one. 6-3. 6-3. Playing a little bait in there. I like it.
All right, moving
You're
on.
still perfect, right, David?
Boy, this is
Yeah.
He is. Alex,
think so.
too.
He
DCU.
could be taller.
More recent crop of DC films. Will Smith's Suicide Squad character Floyd Lawton is also known by what name?
You broke him.
What? What? Okay.
Could have a director's cut of this movie.
Uh-huh.
Christian.
Could be. We'll see.
I'd watch it.
It's totally Deathstroke the Destroyer, right?
Right.
3,
Oh shit.
2,
Deadpool.
1, and zip.
That shot.
That's shit.
Yes, Emily.
Kill shot.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
Ooh,
bad.
ooh, ma'am.
Oh, kill
Okay, so
shot.
DC movies,
No.
not great. Not great with
No.
DC
Our
movies.
next question:
Speaking of DC movies,
heroes and villains. Heroes and villains. What famous character said, "It's not the years, honey, it's the mileage"?
Oh, I know the answer. The
Oh,
answer is
shit.
Christian.
It's true. This morning while making an omelet.
Really making the eggs for breakfast, huh?
Yeah, I have to.
Every morning?
A lot of it. 5, 4,
I don't think I know this one.
2, 1. Pens down.
repeat.
No.
Down.
No. Oh, repeat.
Every morning?
A lot of it.
It's the mileage.
4, 3,
No.
2, 1. Pens down.
It's
Pens
Indy.
down. And Emily.
Han Solo?
Steve Kirk.
It's incorrect. Zip.
Han Solo.
Close. Indiana Jones.
Oh, nice.
I knew it was a Harrison Ford. I knew that one.
7-3. So our next question here.
No perfect
Mark,
rounds
is
today.
the last question in round number 1.
That is correct, Christian. No perfect rounds here today, but we do have one more query for you. It's worth a point, and it's in the category of mixed bag. So let's go in that sack and see what we pull out. Oh, it's a video game kind of movie. In Scott Pilgrim versus the World, what type of fleet?
All right.
I really enjoyed
Jimmy,
it.
on that last question, what movie was that from?
Which one?
Yeah.
So good. It's,
Yeah.
I think it's the
And 5.
second one.
Okay.
4, 3,
I might be
2,
dead wrong though.
1. Pens down.
The
Zip.
vegan police.
Please.
Vegan police.
Police.
Vegan Police is correct. Emily.
Is it the vegan police?
It is. 8.
Gelato wasn't vegan?
That one, and we 4 down here, Mark, going into
You know it, we
Alright.
ingested gelato. Wait, gelato's not vegan?
round 2. As we get to the second round. All right.
Let me
Mark,
guess.
how
It's
does
going to
round
be
number 2 go?
MCU or
Round
Wizarding
number-
World.
By the
again.
way, David, I think your prediction on a knockout might be wrong.
We are well into this video.
Show into the
You're on a roll.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Two is,
It's a very nice wheel.
It looks like they passed it off to Emily, and
all right. Who said it? And again, you have 60 seconds.
spin again.
And yeah.
Spin again.
I think we know
I
what
mean,
to do here. I think we should
Dagnino
spin
is
again.
shirtless again.
Yeah.
And again.
All right. Emily's going to spin again. Here we go.
All right.
Take it here. So
Here we go. Whatever it lands on, we're
That's a tough
taking.
category. We're not there with that.
Oh,
Oh,
That's good, though.
Spinner's choice.
We need it.
All right. So Emily, spinner's choice on the wheel here. You have 60 seconds to decide what you want to pick and talk through it. Starting now.
I think she's going to take
We're in
Harry Potter, maybe?
same mistake.
Nope.
We know exactly where to go.
Yep.
nice.
Emily,
I'd like to take the MCU.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
David.
thank you. We're going to throw you out.
Here we go.
I don't know about that one.
Zipper,
I don't know.
no.
for Emily.
Ah,
You can have your hands where we can see them during this round. Thank you
Hold
so
up.
very much. All right, Emily, you chose spinner's choice, and you got
remember to pause.
for your wheel
Jesus,
round.
David.
All right,
Who
here
do
we
you
go.
think I am?
Emily, 5 questions in
You?
the realm of MCU. In Iron Man, Tony Stark received an award at the beginning of the film. But he wasn't there to
I know this
accept it.
one.
What
Me too.
award was it?
Haha. Study, baby. Locked.
Well, shout out to Jay Burns because
Yep,
he's the
shout
only
out
reason
to-
I know him. I know
Yeah.
it. Locked.
I'm wrong, but I'm locked.
You want to go multiple choices at once?
If she goes multiple, I'll take it. Otherwise,
Okay.
All right.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the Apogee Award, B, the Pulitzer Prize, C, the SciTech Award, or D, the DFE Award?
got it? I have it.
Good.
High tech award.
Hey, the Apogee Award.
You have the choices are A, Apogee Award,
Yeah, I get a point,
Prize,
I think.
SciTech Award, D, DFE Award.
Considering you all wrote it down first, and I know that you guys happen to know a thing or two.
All right. That is a 1 point steal. Here's your next one.
Oh shoot.
What are the last words of the assassin who was sent to kill Stanley Tucci's Dr. Ernstein in 2011's Captain America: First Avenger?
Multiple.
Locked.
I'll also go multiple choice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Multiple choice.
A. Hail Hydra. B. Forgotten Country. C. Sic Semper Tyrannis. D. For the Fatherland.
All right.
Hail Hydra.
Nope. I said Sic Semper Tyrannis.
Hang glider.
Hail Hydra.
1 point. That's correct.
What did you write, Alex?
I want to give away
Hail Hydra A.
for Christmas.
Huh?
All right, next question.
Yeah,
here.
baby.
When Scott is arrested in Ant-Man, Hank comes to speak to Scott at the police station, pretending to be his what?
Locked.
Locked.
Scat. Sorry, guys. I just woke up. I'm a bit silly when I come out of a nap. Yep.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Oh shit! I said parole officer.
What is that?
It's the police officer in charge of having you check in after you get released from prison for something. Make sure you don't
A. Parole officer.
crime, I guess.
C. Father.
That's
See, it's right there.
Yeah.
Father.
Incorrect.
These are some really bad.
Parole officer. B.
Yes.
Lawyer. C. Father. D.
Yeah.
Therapist.
Oh, he knows it. Come on.
5, 4.
His lawyer.
For 1 point. That's correct.
Wow.
All right. Your skills are zipper. And here's our next.
So
it's
no KO,
10-5
David.
right now. This is your fourth question.
Well, we don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Thor mistakenly calls Rocket what type of animal?
Oh, come on. Lock.
Locked.
Locked.
Oh, fuck.
Language.
Anybody sitting on any extra hand grenades? Perhaps ones that have been blessed in some way.
I get that reference.
Sweet rabbit.
Sweet
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Infinity War.
Rabbit.
That's correct for 2 points.
One of the funniest lines in all of the MCU.
And your last question here, Emily. In Spider-Man: Far From Home, what is the password to his cell phone?
Locked.
The
Locked.
movie I haven't seen. I've never seen it.
I asked you this before, Alex.
That doesn't.
I'll take multiple if she goes.
All right.
Alex?
I've written something down. I'm not going to change it. Probably.
Okay.
All right.
Five.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, happy, B, Tony,
Yeah.
C, cell phone, D, password?
Well, I guess I'll stick with my answer since it's one of those. Locked.
Password.
That's correct for
Password.
1 point.
Would have had 2 points if I hadn't decided.
Mark,
Oh well.
did have 2 big steals there.
That's kind of a bad MCU round for me, actually.
10
I think-
right
Surprisingly,
now.
David
As
did good.
We get
Yeah.
zippers in. All right, Emily, we're going to drop you out here for a second. We're going to bring back Kaiser.
Yeah, that seems right.
You have 60 seconds to talk to your competitor right now.
Brain,
And here it is.
Ooh.
Please,
Christian, we are
So
in
MCU's off.
range potentially.
Yeah.
potentially, depending on
That's
what
probably what he would be looking for anyway.
I would think so, yes.
Oh.
That's not what you're looking for.
That's a shame.
Oh, Opponent's choice.
Who said it?
Star Wars.
Thanks for playing the game.
No, not on
But Star Wars.
So now
He's
we're gonna
furiously
said it?
spun away
Uh,
from Star Wars every
They're
time.
going to give him scores and soundtracks or who said it.
And Bootsy.
Eh.
Here we
Unless they have a peg on a weakness.
This is so like Twilight Zone right now.
All right.
It pretty much is. Em, what are you thinking here? What we talked about?
Yep.
All right. You know what it was? It starts with an M and ends with an E, right?
Mm-hmm.
Middle Earth.
Okay.
Movie
No,
quotes?
that doesn't have any. What is it?
Does not.
That's Middle Earth.
Ends with an H.
Doesn't
Yeah, but not
end
just-
with E.
Spelling counts.
No.
Fair enough.
Tom Dagnino continuing to impress.
All right.
Not at all.
Zipper.
Middle Earth. Okay, cool.
Middle Earth it is.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
You got Middle Earth. You're gonna have 5 questions. In the
Last Middle Earth round was brutal, by the way.
Yeah.
Right. And if anybody wondered why they should
I'll just lock in for multiple on everything right now.
Okay.
there was your example.
Here we
5
go.
questions, 2 points apiece. Eric, you need multiple choice, just ask us. That'll reduce the point value of the question to 1. Your first question in Middle Earth is in the Lord of the Rings. What is the name of the fortress where Saruman's tower is located?
I mean,
Not the tower. maybe.
yeah, I guess. Kind of seemed too easy.
All right, locked.
Locked.
But
Sure.
Isengard.
Isengard.
How's it doing?
You're taking the hobbits to Khazad-dûm.
Are you asking for the name of the tower or the name of the place? Because
The name of the fortress where Saruman's tower is located.
Isengard.
That is correct for 2 points.
That is correct. 2 points.
I really should watch these movies,
Next question. Question number 2.
Nope.
Alrighty.
but I don't want to.
Middle Earth. In The Hobbit, one of the dwarves in Thorin's company is Gimli's father. What is that dwarf's name?
Locked.
Locked.
Locked 2.
Sure, I'll guess a dwarf. Locked.
Just put together a bunch of consonants
Locked.
and add one vowel. And
Do you have do you have Dopey on your board?
I do not.
Okay.
That's what I would have gone with.
Going.
Loin.
Loin.
Oh, Keely.
You know, when it's like a relative, they used to like rhyme.
It's actually fine because the pressure's off for me now. I have no chance of winning after a Middle Earth second round, so I just get to sit here and have fun.
6-point lead here. Next question.
All
Same as we
right.
do.
Your third question of 5 in Middle Earth, Eric. Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin stay at which watchtower shortly before Aragorn saves them from the Nazgul?
I am going to put both names, just in case.
I am as well, not to be outdone by you. Locked.
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 Screw it.
5.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Amon Sul or Weathertop?
Amon Sul Weathertop.
Weathertop. Yeah.
That magazine that Jehovah's Witnesses give you.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Whoa. I
Did he
mean,
hit it?
Somebody-
yes.
Nice.
Yeah, and this was the category he did not choose.
Considering he started off by saying, "Do you want this or do you want that?" I'd say he was pretty solid.
Big lead if you get it right off the bat. In Thorin's dying speech, he says, "If people valued blank more than gold, the world would be a merrier place."
Oh, this is a hard one.
That is a hard one.
Locked.
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 Pretty sure I'm gonna miss this
No
one.
pressure.
Oh,
Alex.
I know I'm going to miss this one, but there's no point in going to multiple because he's not going to.
So I'm just gonna write something that I value. I'm just gonna
All right.
hold it right here.
So
At
at
home.
home.
I put friendship.
I put
because
happiness.
You should treasure friendship.
It's true.
Go multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, love, B, friends, C, home, or D, honor?
See, even the question writer knows you should have friends that you like.
And love.
Yeah.
And honor.
That is incorrect for a 1-point steal. Emily, I'm going to give you your options again.
This
it
is
A,
the
love,
motto of
B,
the
friends,
quarantine,
C,
right?
home,
You
or
need to
D,
value
honor?
home.
That's a huge steal.
Let's steal.
The champions
Oh.
Very good steal.
have been
Yeah.
eliminated.
Probably not going to save the match, but definitely keeps her alive.
Out for sure. It was eliminated this round. She'll make it to the third round. All right, final question here in round 4.
Come on, David, miss.
All right, back to you, Eric. Your question is worth: in Return of the King, the elves reforged the sword that cut the ring.
Reforged. Okay.
What was the name of the reforged sword?
Ooh, that was close.
I have written down a sword from Lord of the Rings, and I will be wrong. Locked.
Probably you probably put the other one.
I put one of them.
And
I think Alex is writing exactly the same thing I wrote.
To be fair, David, you already probably know which one I wrote down because you know the one. You know where my knowledge in this category actually lies. So you could probably guess what's going to be on my board.
Yeah, that's why I said you probably wrote the other one.
I want to bet.
If it helps, just to prove that I do know one or two things, I use the other name for the sword.
Okay.
I want to bet that he wrote Narzil.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, I got Anduril.
Anduril, Flame of the West.
Anduril, Flame of the West, forged from the shards of Narsil.
Okay.
I prefer the book version where he shows that sword to literally everybody.
Yeah.
Like, look at my sword.
It's like the Iron Fist.
I hear a lot of men in Hollywood are getting in trouble for showing people their swords without invitation.
And then Gimli is next to him. Look at my axe.
So, Jimmy, how many points did I get in the LOTR round there? 0? Was it 0? It was 0. Okay.
Yeah, you got some points.
No, I did not get any points in that round.
Really? None?
No.
14. And to avoid the TKO, you need to hit all three of the questions. You cannot miss. So
Yikes.
here is your first question. You chose category number 6. It's Middle Earth. Right back to Middle Earth.
Okay.
All right. Saruman crafts an army of 10,000 to storm Helm's Deep. This advanced breed of orcs goes by what name?
Lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there is no multiple choice anyway. Uruk-hai.
Urukai.
Oh, it's Urukai. I should have known that. I really should have known that. Even not know. This is how little I know about the Lord of the Rings movies.
Urukai.
Urukai is correct.
Crossed orcs with goblin men. I don't know exactly how, but okay.
Sticking with
They say by Foulcraft.
Well, you know, a little Merlot, some Candlelight, some Marvin Gaye.
We are at Star Wars.
Star
Oh,
Wars.
good job, David. You won.
All right, Ellie. Who is the first character willing to trust Lando again after his betrayal of Han Solo?
So, Alex, do you know how you said once that you love writing questions for that look to the void that people sometimes have?
Yeah.
I'm
I
crying
didn't say it
underneath.
just once. I've said it several times.
It's actually fun.
I'm crying underneath. You don't see it, but I'm weeping.
Okay.
All set?
Locked.
Locked.
C-3PO.
I was
I didn't know.
Did not have it. That was my other thought, but did not get it.
Come on, get it. Get it.
Mm,
I mean, the match is pretty much over anyway, David.
yeah, it's just to see what question it is that takes her out.
Eh.
And your
There it is.
She said Leia.
I also said Leia.
I mean, if it helps, it sounds like I technically beat Emily,
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think so.
which is not that impressive in this
Screw you.
case.
If you played both, well, actually, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, because I would have been playing. I would have been playing his round, and because I would have got her points. So yeah, I would have been up there. I would have still lost, which is fine. I'm rusty. I haven't done this in a while, but I do appreciate you guys having me in. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It actually is. This match was okay. It didn't go how I thought it was going to go. Like, I really thought like it was going to be a high-scoring match from both parts. But
I think that Zipper studied because in the last match he got Middle Earth and he didn't do as well. So, I mean, having Parker and Smith's training you must help.
just if you are the one to quiz them, you just kind of get things by osmosis.
It's like brainwashing at this point.
Yeah. So look at this. I didn't miss a single actor in this.
By the way, David, you asked for it earlier. Your prior percentage would have been exactly 70.
Cool.
Now
I did
it's,
the math when you asked and then forgot to mention it.
now it's 72. Yay.
24 out of 33 is roughly 3 times, but not exactly. So it's actually 72 point something.
I'm going up.
But
I'm going up. I'm going up. I didn't miss a single actor question in this. So
yeah.
nice.
I mean, it's not like they were asking who played, what's the name of that guy in Goblet of Fire? Whatever, you know what question I'm talking about.
Igor Karkaroff,
He's talking about Predrag Belak playing.
Predrag Jelak, yeah.
However you pronounce that name. Yeah.
I don't
guy.
really.
Igor Karkaroff, I believe.
Yes. Alex, I don't think you were in the league when that happened.
You know what's funny is that's the match that actually got me a commentary gig. So I had not debuted at the time yet, but that is actually the match. I was in the chat, and shortly afterward, I was invited to do commentary.
Wow.
You were in the what?
I was in the chat watching that match when it premiered.
Oh, okay.
And I was asked to do commentary sometime in the middle of that match. So, as per usual, you're wrong. Suck it, David.
Okay, wait. We have to test We have to test for sure, though, to make sure you really watched that match. Alex, who was the most exciting competitor in that match?
Wow.
Keith Kennedy.
Ooh. I would have accepted Robert Parker, but okay.
Keith Kennedy.
I mean, that
I
match
love
was
Keith.
almost,
Keith was great for jumping in on that match.
yeah.
Keep in touch, bro.
When you think about it, that match was almost a year ago.
Yeah.
It was on July 31st, I think. It was on Harry Potter's birthday.
Yeah, Harry Potter's birthday. Yeah.
Oh, we came a long way, guys.
We're getting old. So old.
I'm
Oh,
very
you
old.
don't. I don't think you get to complain about that when I'm in the room, Alex. I'm
As
the
soon
oldest person here by what, a decade?
So the other day I realized, by the way, guys, for you watching who are also feeling old, I realized the other day that the first X-Men, which is considered modern superhero
20 years
films,
ago.
was 20 years ago. So
Do you know what, David? Also, this week, Dodgeball was released 16 years ago.
cool. I haven't seen that one. So
You should. It's not a big movie, but it's funny.
You know what? That's the movie. That's the movie we have to make you watch. One of us has to beat David. That's the movie he has to watch. He has to watch.
no. It only works if
But
if you win.
It's
You
not
got
a
to dodge,
chore.
dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
And I'm pretty sure, and I know what movie Elk will choose for me.
If I could pick any single movie you haven't seen for you to watch, I
Yes.
got a couple choices on the list, actually.
Oh, I thought you were going to go
Shawshank
Shaw-
Redemption?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one would be on the list. That's the short list.
Yeah, you know that movie with guys in prison? Yeah.
All right, so let's close the show. Well, Alex, that was a match.
It was a match. It didn't go exactly the way either of us were thinking.
No.
It was a match. Good for Zipper. I'm glad that Zipper gets to go in further into the tournament. I actually think Eric Zipper is somebody that could probably put up a decent fight against either Mike Kalinowski or Greg Alba, probably Mike Kalinowski. Those two have had beef in the past. I do actually think that Zipper, at this point of both of their careers, is actually like a pretty decent matchup for Mike.
Yeah.
I don't know how much further he'll go with this.
Honestly, having Robert Parker and Kevin Smith in your faction to prep you,
Yeah.
that has to do something for you. So, like, I am actually excited for that match.
Yeah, me too. I love every single variant of that match.
If it's indeed Mike Kalinowski. But if it's Greg Alba, that means Greg Alba beat Mike Kalinowski, which...
Upset City. I love the first round. I love tournament season. Upsets are like my very favorite thing. We haven't really had one, like a huge one this tournament.
No.
Or in the other tournament, I don't think.
I will have... I think the closest was Sol giving a fight to Hannah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. But I mean like a win. Like I need a full... I think the closest we've gotten so far is
Humphrey.
Is Alba beating
Okay.
Warfather.
Okay. And maybe Humphrey beating Janine?
Yeah, that match could have gone either way. The point is, Well done, Eric Zipper. I think is Emily Rose Jacobson done for the season?
Probably with what's happening. Probably. I don't
All right.
see.
I mean,
I don't see the Innergeekdom division getting a lot of new blood or low tier matches this season.
that's fine. They do like her over there.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
Headlines or co-main evented some shows for them before, so they obviously do see something in her, and I do think she has really good potential. She's just to get in the habit of training more.
Yeah, studying.
It's great. You get to watch more movies that you like. Have fun.
Actually, studying works. Like, you just have to compare my MCU round from like 2 matches ago with my MCU round in this match.
Yeah,
and that all came from studying MCU.
All the work I've done in Star Wars, all the work I've done in Wizarding World. I'm enjoying myself.
That is exactly the reason why we do this to actually like teach people things that they don't know. And that's basically why Elle was here. That's me.
Okay.
That's basically why Elle was here when Middle Earth was spun.
I'll send him the Blu-rays.
All right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time in a Star Wars reaction, I think.
Yes, I think so.
Molly Damon versus
Team Alanta.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.